On December 18, 2025, Pete Davidson and Elsie Hewitt welcomed their first child, a beautiful baby girl named Scottie. The hospital room was filled with excitement, nervous anticipation, and overwhelming joy as the couple held their daughter for the very first time. It was a moment they had both dreamed about, and now it was finally real. At 32, Pete is now a proud dad, and Elsie, 29, is embracing motherhood with grace and wonder. The two have stepped into their new roles with open hearts, learning together as they care for their precious newborn. We've watched Pete grow up on our screens, making us laugh and sharing his life's ups and downs. Now, he's entering a new chapter, one that's deeply personal and full of hope, as he starts his own family with Elsie by his side. Their journey into parenthood has been surrounded by love, encouragement, and anticipation from friends, family, and fans everywhere. Messages of congratulations have poured in, and the couple has felt the warmth of a community celebrating this new beginning. The birth of their daughter is more than just a celebrity announcement. It's a heartfelt story of love, remembrance, and the promise of new beginnings. Every tiny detail, from her first cry to her tiny fingers, is cherished. Pete has always been open about his desire to be a father, often sharing his hopes for a family of his own. Seeing this dream come true is truly touching, and his joy is evident in every glance he shares with his daughter. The arrival of their baby girl marks a joyful milestone, shining a light on the deep love Pete and Elsie share. Their bond has grown even stronger as they embark on this incredible journey together. The first days with a newborn are a whirlwind of emotions, excitement, exhaustion, and pure happiness. Every sleepless night and every quiet moment is a memory in the making. Pete and Elsie are now navigating sleepless nights, learning the rhythms of parenthood, and discovering the unparalleled love that comes with holding their child for the very first time. Their lives have changed forever in the most wonderful way, as they step into this new adventure as a family of 3. Welcome to the world, little Scottie. Your story is just beginning, and you are already so loved. Pete and Elsie introduced their daughter to the world in the most modern way, on Instagram. In an age where big news often breaks online, they chose to share their joy with friends, family, and fans all at once, right from the comfort of their living room. It was a moment that felt both intimate and universal, a snapshot of new beginnings in the digital era. Elsie posted a tender photo, calling their daughter a perfect angel and expressing overflowing love and gratitude. Her caption was filled with warmth, describing the awe she felt holding her baby for the first time. She thanked everyone for their support and shared how this little girl had already changed their lives in ways they never imagined. Her words radiated the joy of new motherhood. You could sense the wonder and excitement in every sentence, as if she was inviting the world to share in the magic of these first precious days. Pete, in his signature style, kept it short and sweet, Wu-Tang forever. It was classic Pete, understated, a little mysterious, and totally him. For Pete, it's a nod to his roots and a symbol of loyalty and family. The phrase, borrowed from hip-hop culture, speaks to his sense of belonging and the importance of sticking together through everything. It was his way of saying, "We're in this as a team." Their contrasting posts, Elsie's heartfelt, Pete's cool and personal, showcase their dynamic as a couple. They balance each other perfectly, blending sincerity with humor and showing that there's no one right way to share happiness. Fans flooded the comments with congratulations and support, turning the announcement into a digital celebration. Messages poured in from all over the world, with people sending love, emojis, and heartfelt wishes for the new family. The outpouring of positivity showed just how much people adore this couple. Their story resonated with so many, reminding everyone of the simple joy that comes with welcoming new life. This wasn't about a magazine exclusive. It was about sharing genuine happiness with their supporters. Pete and Elsie wanted their announcement to feel real and accessible, like a message from friends rather than celebrities. Their posts set the tone for their public journey as parents: love, authenticity, and a dash of Pete's humor. They showed that even in the spotlight, it's possible to stay true to yourself and celebrate life's biggest moments in your own way. It was the perfect way to welcome their baby girl and invite everyone into their new world. The announcement felt like an open door, welcoming friends, fans, and family to join them on this incredible adventure. The announcement was simple, heartfelt, and true to who they are. It captured the essence of Pete and Elsie: genuine, loving, and a little bit unconventional. A beautiful start to their family's next chapter, filled with hope, laughter, and the promise of new memories yet to come. The name Scottie Rose Hewitt Davidson is full of meaning, carefully chosen to honor the past while embracing the future. Every part of this name carries a story, a memory, and a hope for what's to come. Scottie is a loving tribute to Pete's late father, Scott Davidson, a New York City firefighter who died heroically on September 11, 2001. His bravery and sacrifice left a lasting mark, not just on his family, but on everyone who knew his story. Naming his daughter Scottie keeps his father's legacy alive and connects generations, creating a bridge between the past and the present. It's a way for Pete to share his father's memory with his own child, ensuring that the stories of courage and love are never forgotten. Pete has always honored his dad as a hero, and this name is a powerful statement of love and remembrance. It's a daily reminder of the values Scott stood for: bravery, kindness, and selflessness. The middle name, Rose, adds elegance and symbolizes love and new beginnings. Roses are often seen as a sign of hope and beauty, and for this family it's a gentle touch that softens the strength of Scottie. Together, Scottie Rose balances strength and softness. It's a name that carries both the weight of history and the promise of a bright, gentle future. Including both parents' last names, Hewitt Davidson, reflects their partnership and unity as a family. It's a symbol of two families coming together, and a promise to support each other through every chapter of life. This name tells a story of love, loss, and the enduring power of family. It's a reminder that even in the face of tragedy, love continues to grow and new memories are made. Every time they say her name, they honor the hero she's named after, and the love that brought her into the world. It's a name spoken with pride, gratitude, and hope. It's a legacy name, rooted in history and hope for the future. Scottie Rose Hewitt Davidson will always carry with her the strength of her family's story. Scottie Rose Hewitt Davidson is more than a name. It's a tribute, a promise, and a celebration of family. It's a name that will inspire her as she grows, reminding her of where she comes from and the love that surrounds her. It's one of the most thoughtful choices, adding depth to their story. Every letter, every word, is filled with intention and meaning. A name with deep roots and a bright future, carrying forward a legacy of love, courage, and hope for generations to come. Naming their daughter was a journey for Pete and Elsie. They waited until she was born to decide, wanting the name to truly fit her. Pete joked about choosing a quirky Hollywood name, but they ultimately wanted something grounded and meaningful. They chose Scottie, a Staten Island normal name as Pete put it, over something trendy. This decision reflects their values: authenticity, tradition, and family. The shift from a potential weird name to one rich with personal history shows maturity and thoughtfulness. Meeting their daughter made the choice clear: Scottie was the name meant for her. It wasn't about making a statement, but about honoring family and love. The process made the name even more special. Scottie Rose Hewitt Davidson is a name chosen with patience, love, and deep family identity. Elsie's journey to motherhood has been beautiful to witness. She and Pete confirmed their relationship in March 2025, and their bond was clear from the start. Elsie later shared she knew Pete would be the father of her children from their first date. Their pregnancy announcement in July was intimate and joyful, with photos radiating happiness and anticipation. Throughout her pregnancy, Elsie shared glimpses of her journey, always warm, genuine, and graceful. She embraced the changes with positivity, cherishing every moment. From their first date to the final weeks of waiting, Elsie's path to motherhood has been a love story. Her relationship with Pete provided a strong foundation for their growing family. Elsie was ready and excited to become a mom. Elsie's baby shower in late November was a celebration of love and anticipation. Surrounded by friends and family, she was showered with support and good wishes. The event was intimate, beautifully decorated, and filled with laughter and happy tears. Baby showers create a support system for new moms, letting them know they're not alone. Pete was likely there, beaming with pride for his partner and their soon-to-arrive daughter. It was a moment to pause and soak in the excitement before parenthood began. The shower marked the transition from pregnancy to the imminent arrival of their baby girl, a love-filled event that set the stage for Scottie Rose's arrival. Pete didn't just wait for fatherhood, he prepared for it in his own unique way. He partnered with eBay to create the ultimate dad van, customizing it with essentials like a changing station and mini fridge. The project was practical, fun, and showed Pete's hands-on approach to parenting, but it went beyond convenience. A second custom van was auctioned for charity, with proceeds going to Answer the Call, supporting families of fallen NYC first responders. This cause is deeply personal for Pete, honoring his father's legacy. eBay matched the winning bid, amplifying the impact. Pete used his platform and journey into fatherhood to make a real difference. He connected his past with his future, preparing to be a dad while supporting a community close to his heart. It was a selfless, inspiring act. Pete's preparations were about more than just being ready. They were about giving back. He honored his father while building a future for his own child, a true tribute to family and community. Pete's journey to fatherhood is deeply connected to the memory of his dad, Scott. He's always been open about the impact of losing his father and has honored him through comedy and advocacy. Now, as a father himself, that connection is more profound than ever. Pete believes his dad would be thrilled to be a grandfather, and he finds comfort in the idea that his father's spirit lives on through Scottie. Naming his daughter Scottie is a daily tribute, transforming a name of loss into one of hope and new life. Little Scottie will grow up hearing stories of the hero she's named after. Her name is a reminder of courage, sacrifice, and family bonds. Pete is now creating the father-daughter relationship he missed out on. At 32, he's stepping into the role his dad left behind, building new memories and honoring the past. By being a loving present father, Pete continues his dad's legacy. He's turning remembrance into a future filled with love. With Scottie Rose's arrival, Pete and Elsie's lives are forever changed. Pete steps into his most important role yet, being a dad. He now has the chance to build a life full of love, laughter, and meaning for his daughter. He'll share stories of her grandfather, teach her about courage and kindness, and create a warm, supportive home with Elsie. Together, they'll navigate parenthood, building a strong foundation for Scottie's happy childhood. This is a story of new beginnings, of honoring the past, and building a beautiful future. Pete's journey to fatherhood is heartfelt and inspiring. Congratulations to the new family.